and welcome back to Bartending at Home with John and Kim.
So today I'm going to be making an Espresso Martini, which is one of my favorite drinks, and
I will be making my own martini with matcha. So yay! I'm so excited to try this. So what is in an Espresso Martini?
So the reason why I like Espresso Martini so much is because of how simple it is. We just use vodka, a shot of espresso, and coffee liqueur. So for the coffee liqueur, we're using Tia Maria instead of Kahlua, because Kahlua is more syrupy and it's aggressively sweeter. So, whereas Tia Maria has a nicer nose and goes down smoother.
Yay! And with my matcha martini, I'm also going to use Domaine de Canton, which is a ginger cognac liqueur, and it's really delicious and it's light. It's not too overpowering, so I can't wait to show you guys. So please stay tuned if you want to see how those are made.
So as I said earlier, 3 simple ingredients. We have the vodka, the coffee liqueur, and the espresso. So first we're going to put some ice in our glass. Then we're going to pour, I like using 2 ounces of vodka. And then we'll use 1 ounce of coffee liqueur. And then finish it off with some espresso. We're going to pour this into a shaker. Give it a nice twist, a tap, and just shake it without spilling on yourself. Then we're just going to strain it into a martini glass. So usually you garnish this with a few coffee beans, but we currently don't have any right now.
Alright, so for the matcha martini, there are quite a bit of parts to this. So I'm going to start with 1 teaspoon of matcha powder. So I got this matcha from Community Natural Foods. And you want a good quality matcha. You don't want the crappy cheap matcha that's mixed with sugar. Here's 1 teaspoon of matcha. And then you're going to add to that 1 teaspoon of honey. Okay, and then you're just going to mix that together into a paste. And to that, you're going to add 1 ounce of warm water. Make sure it's not boiling hot because you don't want to burn the tea leaves. Alright, and using a matcha whisk, so this guy here, you're just going to make an M motion until it's all dissolved. Like so. And then you're going to add that into your mixing glass. And to that I'm going to add 1 ounce of vodka. Exactly 1 ounce left. Yay! 1 ounce of the ginger liqueur. And a ½ ounce of dry vermouth. And we're going to add the ice. Just going to throw that into the shaker, give it a twist, and shake it. And just put that right into your lovely martini glass. And there you have it. We have our espresso martini and our matcha martini. So we're gonna give these a try. Cheers. That's nice.
Yeah, it is really nice.
I really like it.
So did you come up with your drink by yourself?
So you get that really strong matcha powder, and then it complements very well with the ginger. And the dry vermouth kind of like cuts that vodka taste. I really like it, so I don't know if you like it.
It's good. I prefer if it was a bit less sweet, but I like my bitter herbal drinks, so it's just a different preference.
Ooh, that's nice. Very strong coffee. And I totally know what you mean. I definitely prefer it with the Tia Maria because Kahlua is very sweet. And I don't know, I don't really like that. I do like it in this because I like matcha and honey.
Right.
And things like that. So I really like this drink.
Yeah, like the Espresso Martini. And we use Nespresso for our espresso, so it's very dark, heavy coffee flavors coming out of the martini. And it's the style that I like my espresso and my Americano, so it works out really well for me.
All right, and that is it. Thank you for tuning in, guys. And again, if you want to see a certain type of cocktail, please comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, you will never succeed if you're afraid to try. Right? Be adventurous, my friends. Cheers!
Cheers!
One and action.
So, like I said earlier, it's just 3 simple ingredients. First, we're gonna put ice in our cup.
That's fine.
No, it's not. Give
Yes. I'll get it.
You hit it where right here where the seam ends. You know, like hit